Here, every moment is a new beginning for me. So that's a new mantra. Every moment is a new beginning for me. So you have the brains in your head, you have the feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you'll know what you know, and you are the guy or gal who will decide where to go. Okay. You look up and down the street. I'm sorry, I should be doing this, shouldn't I? You look up and down the street. You'll look over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down the not so good street.
That's right.
That's right. Don't go down the not so good street. Or don't spend much time there. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Okay. It's open out there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. You'll go right along. You will start happening too. Okay. All of the places you will go. I'm not really quite sure where this place is. I thought it was like at the feet of some zebras, but I'm not really sure what it was. Okay. You'll be. I'm getting a little. This is a hard day for me. I have to tell you.
I'll come visit you on my VA.
Okay. That's good. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers and soar to high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang, and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all of the rest.
What page are we on?
Add that to the list. What page are we on? Oh. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. It can happen, but not for too long. You don't want to be in that lurch too long. You'll come down from your lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll end up in a slump. But again, not for long. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done, but it can be achieved. You'll come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you can sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right right and 3/4? That would be turn around, wouldn't it? Okay. Or maybe not quite. Or go around the back and sneak in from behind. Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find. For the mind marked upper to make up his mind. For the mind maker upper to make up his mind, or her mind. You can get so confused, and you'll start to race down long winged roads at breaknecking pace, and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed I fear towards a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting for a train to go, or for a bus to come, or for a plane to go, or for the mail to come, or for the rain to go, or for the phone to ring, or for the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Sometimes you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where broom bands are playing, and there are jugglers and clowns with banner slapping. Once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy or gal. Oh, the places you'll go, there is fun to be done, there are points to be scored, there are games to be won, and the magical things you can do with the ball and make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. I should have wrote rage on there, I guess.
Rage.
You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole world watching you as you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too, games you can't win because you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But on you will go, through the weather may the weather be foul. On you will go through the enemy's prowl. On you will go through the pack and crawl's howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. Oh, and on you will hike, and I know you will hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix your right foot with your left. And you will succeed, yes, you will indeed, 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Bucksborough or Bigby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. And that's from one of my Yogi tea bags.
Oh, cool. I'm giving you this back to give you a chance to rage.
To rage?
Yes,
Okay.
okay.